Hey everyone, and welcome back to Badwood Farm. Today I'm going to do an update on these little, I don't think I can say green stalk because it's not a green stalk and I don't want to get into any trouble, but these little raised three-tier stackable garden pots that I did a video on. And I just want to show you guys an update on how they're doing and what I think about them so far. So it's kind of sunny right now, so I got my hat on, otherwise I'm just gonna burn. So we've got good news and we've got bad news. So good news is we have life. I don't know if you guys can see it, but we've got some life. I'll turn these around. All right, we've got life, so I'm super excited about that. Now, with that being said, the soil that I used, it is very hydrophilous, so it is absorbing a lot, but I find myself watering it like throughout the day a lot. So I'm just trying to keep these seeds alive and sprouting and germinating. So it's been intense, and I'm gonna probably add a few more seeds as soon as the sun goes down. You can see, let me see, I'm gonna unstack these really quick. I just want to show you guys something. Okay, so if you can see right here, we have a sprout coming out. Here's one that came out, and there's one that's starting right there. They're doing really well, but look, the soil is extremely hard, right? But it's also not hydrophobic at all. Hydrophobic just means that the water is kind of running away from it. It's repelling it. This is actually very hydrophilous, but which means it absorbs the water really well. I'm gonna go ahead and give them a little bit of water while I'm out here. I feel that I should not have made as many holes as I did on the bottom. I really wanted it to drain well, but honestly, I live in Florida, it's hot, and I feel like I'm refilling them like throughout the day a lot. So, here we go. Now, this one is not like a green stalk. It doesn't water from the middle, so this middle part is very dry, as you can see. So I'm still just gonna water that there too. So these are the radishes that we planted from the MI Gardener, and these are the basil seeds also from the MI Gardener. These are good. I just watered the tops of those. So they're doing okay. Actually, they're doing good. They sprouted and everything. The little ones, on the other hand, I had a problem. So I had them up here on actually on a table, right where I'm standing, on top of something like this, actually exactly like that. And a chicken, that little clucker, came up here and knocked all these little trays down. And of course, we've got life, so that's good. Our lettuces are growing. I think one of these was from Baker Creek and the other one was from greenstalks.com. I think I'll leave a link down below. I think these are super cute. Maybe even for like an apartment or inside your kitchen if you have some grow lights or whatever. But it was my mistake. I should not have left them accessible to any animals or anything like that, which I did, my fault. But I'm gonna go ahead and water these anyway, at least what's left of them. I still think they're cute. I still think you can't beat $1.25 for a set of 3. These are the only ones that have survived. So that's how it's going, guys. They're growing. It's alive. I think that if this is gonna be for long term, like let's say these big ones, I don't think I should have used the soil that I did, because again, it is good. It's hydrophilous, so it wants that water, it sucks it up. But because it's so hot here, I'm refilling like non-stop. Now, if it's something little like this, then that's fine. Seed starting soil should be fine, especially if you're maybe gonna keep them indoors and then retransplant them into somewhere else. I think you're fine. But I don't know, what do you guys think? Have you guys checked them out? Did anybody go and get some? I think I'm gonna do some more, maybe just for a porch I have a porch in the backyard, and I think I'm gonna do a few more and I'm gonna stack them higher. But I'm thinking that these are gonna be pretty unstable, so I'm thinking of ways that I can probably prop them up. If I don't do it on my porch, another idea that I had was maybe shoving some rebar down the middle, or if not, well, you know what, rebar, or maybe even a T-post. I'm not sure. Can a T-post? Yeah, actually a T-post could go through here, but because they're so flimsy, I think I would be very careful. Another thing I was thinking about was using oh my goodness, it's off the tip of my tongue. It's those little electrical burning pens that you use for like wood, or is it a soldering gun? I think it's like yeah, a soldering gun. I think you could use a soldering gun and maybe perhaps like draw a circle on the bottom. I don't want to flip these, but just basically draw a circle around here. Maybe just draw a circle around there and make a hole, and just go and, you know, put it down, add your soil. Actually, no, let me rephrase that. Dig in your rebar or a T-post or something, and then put one in, add your soil, put the next one, add your soil, put the next and the next and the next. I bet you we could probably make them pretty high if we do it that way, right? So I think it's a great starter thing that you can do to grow some seeds, and maybe something this year really quick, and you don't have to break the bank for it. With that being said, the green stalks are super durable, and I've had them for over a year. There's no sun warping, there's no, I mean, I'm telling you, there's nothing. They actually even withstood a hurricane that we had last year, and the winds were pretty gnarly. Like, I lost tarps, I lost a swing that I sit on, the tarps over my fish pond. I mean, everything blew out, but the green stalks were still standing. So, and they're not being held by anything. So I will say this, green stalks are really good. I'll leave a link down below so you guys can check them out. If you have the money or the ability to do it, I say go for the green stalks. But if you're just starting out and you just want to get something really quickly down and just, you know, plant it or whatever, I really think these are a good option. And the soil that I used was this one. And look at that, I still have soil left. And we filled up these. We did the 6 little small ones, and then my daughter also filled a bunch of trays. She has a video somewhere in here. I'll try to leave a link there for you guys to see it, but she even used that. So I'm telling you, it's not a bad deal, and I think it was like $10 to $13, something like that. It was at Walmart. So if you guys have a local Walmart, you may want to check them out and see if they have it available for you guys. But so far, this is a week's progress, and you know, we've got life. It's going well. I do have to water it a lot. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've been watering it like 2 to 3 times a day, and you may not think it's a big deal, but it is. The sun is just scorching here. And let me see, I got these basils that look really sad actually right now. I got them at Publix, and they were like, I don't know, 2 for 1 or something like that. And I got them because there's like literally a few plants in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull these apart and plant them all over the place. Now this soil that's in here is actually very hydrophobic. It runs away from water. I had to have these soaking inside this tub. That's what I was doing a little while ago, was just soaking them up. But as soon as I plant them in the ground, they're gonna be good. They're just gonna be great for all summer long. Summer teas, oh, I can't wait. Basil tea is awesome, guys. All right, so that's it. That's all I got. They look good. There's life. The little ones are super flimsy, so be careful where you put them with kids, pets, yourself, chickens, whatever. These are a lot better, but still, I think it'd be cool to anchor them. Anyways, thanks for clicking and watching this video. I tried to make it as quick and fast as possible. I thank you guys for watching. God bless you, and I really hope that you guys get in there and plant something. You know, I don't know, get dirty. It's wonderful, it's beautiful, it's life. So I love you guys, and just thank you. If you like the video, please like it, subscribe if you want to. If not, that's cool too. I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.